Hello, this is Patrick from XPression. I'd like to show you some changes in the remote sequencer and the rundown controller in XPression 11.5 and higher. So here I'm looking at the remote sequencer, and what I want to show you quickly, a couple things have been added, a couple things are a little different. First off, on the remote sequencer, you now have an indicator for the XPression Gateway to let you know that you're connected and it's up and running. So for example, if I was to launch the XPression Gateway in front of you and I'm going to shut it down, and I just happen for the sake of demo purposes have it all running on one computer, you can see right away that it goes offline. You'll see the same thing if you use the rundown controller tool. You'll notice the rundown controller, which by the way is used for individual XPression systems where you're not using a remote sequencer, maybe you're using overdrive to control it. There's now a gateway indicator there also to let you know that it's running, and that red light is telling you that's a bad thing. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to restart that gateway, so hang on a second. Okay, I'm restarting the gateway. It should pop up here in a second, and as soon as it does, you'll notice it right away. The green lights come back on both places, and that lets me know that it's running. I'm going to minimize this for a minute, and what I want you to notice, the rundown controller, which is again for the MOS workflow when you're not using remote sequencer, now has an indicator on it as a tooltip that lets you know something has changed. You can see the pink with 3 dots. If the running order is disabled in the newsroom, you'll notice that it will flash, so bear with us a second. And there it is. That's indicating there's something changing here. And you'll notice the same thing happens on the remote sequencer. You'll see that it has a color indicator to let the operator know that something has changed as well. One other change, in the remote sequencer you have the ability to use Project Server to add content to your running orders. I'm going to start my running order quickly so we have this going on in the background. Let me do this. What I want you to notice is if you're going to go ahead and change projects in the Project Server, security protocols have been asked for by some of our customers, and you now have to have a user login. So you can have the password saved, but there's a username and password that goes in here, and it's obviously masked so you can't see it, but there is a password now so that you can go ahead and change things and you have access to things. So this is all new in remote sequencer for 11.5 and higher.